anyone who's watching this that hates me and wants to send hate, then fuck right off, okay? Hi guys, welcome back. So this is basically, she's been a pain in the arse. Coco, no, sit nice. So this is basically just are you finished? Coco, I don't want to put you out, girly, but you're going to have to go out. Right, you're going to need to go with your brother. 2 seconds. Yes. Bear, take her and go play. Stay out. This could really end badly because I've got a funny feeling she'll destroy anything in my haul. But this is basically just I need lip gloss on. God's sake, I'll start this video at some point. This is basically just like a hair care, hair video type of thing, and I'm going to be talking about loads in this video and reasons why and things and kind of telling you what's going on and all the rest of it. I got you guys to send in questions last night. I'm going to answer all of them. So basically I'll give a quick brief and I'm going to sit once I'm done and talk you through everything, just so I'm making sense. Not very good at multitasking. But basically I have an underactive thyroid. Something that kind of just get detected very randomly. I think I went to the doctors about something else and that showed up in my bloods. I stupidly never took it seriously because I was like, what is it? I'm fine, like I didn't feel anything, so I was like, are you just kind of talking shite? So basically I never took the tablets I was prescribed, and then it got worse and my hair fell out, my eyelashes fell out, my nails would snap, like actually just snap off. I was so tired, so run down. Partly because my diet was shocking and my fitness levels were shocking, but then when I got really good with my PTs and my dieting, I was still exhausted. Like I would literally, like, the minute I sat down on the couch, I would be like actually struggling to keep myself awake. And that was down to the fact that I wasn't taking the right tablets. And then I also noticed I couldn't really lose weight. Even when I was really trying, I was struggling to get a pound off. And these are all symptoms of a thyroid problem. Now, I'm not a pro, so I'm not going to like sit here and diagnose anyone or like sit here and say blah blah blah. These are just things that I know were the problem. So went back to the doctor. She obviously gave me a bit up the arse and said like, what the fuck, if I've prescribed you something you should be taking it, which is totally right. So I'm back on my tablets. So that I lost a lot of my hair. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a photo of me years ago. This was my hair. No extensions, no nothing, just my hair. Now you're going to see it looks really good, and every time I look at a photo I could actually cry because I noticed some people would be like, it's your fucking hair, get a grip. But my hair is the only thing I like, I physically like about myself. It's the one thing that when if I was feeling shit, I could tone my hair, wear it down, and it would make me feel a wee bit better because I knew I had nice hair. And obviously if that goes, I'm going to feel shit. If I'm on a shit day and my hair's not making me feel any better, then it's just shit in general. So I get some people will be like, there's a worldwide pandemic, but I'm not talking about that now. I'm just talking about how I feel. This is why I'm doing this video. So yeah, that was my hair then. And then the thyroid problems, I'm going to insert a photo of me, but again with no extensions or nothing, and that was my hair. So I'd been working with Hair Choice doing the clip-ins, because when I was doing photos I was popping them in and they were like, look Abbie, why don't you just do tapes, try it out. I got on really well with Hair Choice. It's a brand that I really enjoy working with. I've met the people behind the brand. They're lovely. I really got on well with them, and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it, because I didn't want bonds, I didn't want that. I just wanted tapes, because tapes you don't get as long out of them, you can kind of take them out very easily. Sorry, I'm going to put my phone on silent. My phone this morning, wow, wild. So yeah, that was where I was at. So worked with Hair Choice. Yeah, okay, it was an ad, but I reached out to them and they just kindly were like, well look, we'll work with you. So it was still something I felt really strongly about. Now my deal with Hair Choice has ended and I still have the hair in, but I spoke to Hair Choice. So obviously through the whole time, that was why I got tapes. I really wanted to have longer hair, thicker hair, probably more thicker than longer, even though I did get 20 inch, but I thought I may as well get fucking these long locks. However, these have been cut, in case you're like, that doesn't look 20 inch. No, when I went to Jack to get these retaped, we gave them a good cut, and there's reasons for that, but I'm going to talk about all that later. So working with Hair Choice, got the tapes, loved them. Now we're in January, we're in lockdown. For most bloggers, but I'm speaking for myself here, January is always a month where I kind of don't really work with anyone. Yeah, deals maybe are getting put in place in January to start Feb, but I tend really not have anything to do in January. And my deal with Hair Choice have ended. Now, me and Hair Choice and chats, we love working with each other, but January is just a month where brands kind of reevaluate budgets and reevaluate where they want to do, what they want to do in 2021. Do they want to keep working with these girls? Do they want to change? Loads and loads of different things. And I know that from working at Poly, I kind of know that, like, I think before I used to get dead upset and January, oh my god, no one wants to work with me anymore, I've been shite last year. It's not about that, it's literally about they reevaluate, kind of like every other business. So, speaking to my agent, Maddie, and we just decided that, do you know what, yesterday there was a big massive announcement. I think Boris and Nicola Sturgeon both put out saying we're now in lockdown. So tier 4 was during Christmas, now we're in lockdown. If I'm being honest, I don't know much of a difference. I just know that shit's hitting the fan and COVID is actually getting worse, and the amount of new cases is fucking terrifying. So I decided in 2021, as cheesy as this could sound, I need to start taking care of myself. I need to stop caring about what other people think, and that's why I'm doing this video, because for years and years I have tongued my hair to go to Asda. I've tongued my hair to go to the gym. If I went to a doctor's appointment, I've tongued my hair and done my makeup, because I am so paranoid of someone seeing me and then going, fucking looks fuck all like her Instagram, because I think that's where I struggle to find a balance. Like, on my Instagram is me at my best in a way, without sounding big-headed. It's like how me feeling my best is only going to go on Instagram. I'm not going to put up a photo of me like this and now, am I? When I look and feel like shit. So I always then think, well, if I go out like this, people are going to be like, fucking catfish. Obviously I'm a catfish. The minute I take off my fucking makeup, I'm Scary Mary. Hold my hands up, and to be honest, I know that, and I can slag myself for that. But I think for years I've let my hair be my comfort blanket. As mental as that sounds, I don't know if anyone's going to get me when I say this, but I could always do my hair and kind of feel semi-nice. I could, if I knew I was going to have no makeup on, I would do my hair because it would make me a little bit better looking. That was my logic, and my hair has now took toll of it. It's struggling, partly because I've overdone it and partly because of the thyroid problem. So I have been using treatments, and I kind of thought to myself the other night, what the fuck am I doing? I'm putting expensive treatments on extensions. Yeah, it's going to make them a bit softer. Yeah, it's going to make them a bit more fluffier. Yeah, it's going to make them glossier. But it's not going to make that hair any different, because that hair's not attached to my scalp. So, spoke with Hair Choice because I was like, fuck, I don't want them thinking I don't like the hair, because I love the hair and I'm getting the hair put back in. But in January, where we're in lockdown, I'm going in a proper cleanse, detox, start again, fuck this shit up type of thing. I'm back on healthy eating, I'm back at the gym, I'm back on medication I should have been taking, I'm doing everything, I'm being more smart. That's basically fucking it. I'm going to stop being ignorant and naive to things. So I'm taking my extensions out, not too sure when because we are in lockdown, so I'm trying to work out a date with Jack that me and him can possibly go on a Zoom call and he can do a step-by-step on how to get these fuckers out, because I don't really know how to do this. So in the meantime, until then, I am going to just keep doing the treatments, because it really does not, like, I don't want to just stop because I do have the extensions in. So when I sit down, I'm going to show you everything I use. I will be showing you what as I'm doing my hair now, but I'm going to just do, this is what my day routine has been since probably the beginning of January now. I am trying to do this as much as possible. So for example, yesterday I went out and took photos, so I washed my hair and I tongued it. So this is like the next morning. I haven't really done anything to it apart from brush it. It actually has been brushed. So days like today, I'm going to pets at home, curlies, and then working it. I'm going for a workout outside with my PT. Days like today and I tongue my hair. It's ridiculous. So I'm now going to show you what my new routine is going to be with extensions and without extensions, because I'm going to be doing it the whole way through January. I'm going to try and wash my hair twice a week instead of every single day. Crazy, I know. And I'm going to try and only tongue my hair if need be. When I probably get my extensions out, I probably won't wear my hair down. I'll probably be up, but whatever. That was kind of why I got bangs, because I thought if I get these things, it'll mean I can just wear my hair up and have this bit down and it'll be nice. So I think I'll probably just keep getting my bangs cut in, if I'm honest. So yeah, rambling on now. Fuck, we're on 11 minutes, so let's just fucking get going. So I am going to do my makeup, and what I'm going to do, this is going to just be like what I do now going forward. So I'm going to start with my hair, but I'm going to get everything I need. Excuse the outfit also, guys. This is just like because I'm running errands and I'm going to the gym, so I'm also very pale. So I'm going to just brush my hair. Now, girls on Instagram and YouTube messaged me saying to use a tangle teaser, so I've been doing that when my hair's wet. Just apparently it gets the tugs out. So this is my hair second day. Nothing's been done yet, obviously. So with tapes, I find it a little bit harder to hide the tapes. So I've kind of found a way that works, right? So what I'm going to do is I basically just take where my bangs are and see all the hair at the front that doesn't actually have a tape attached to it. So that all this hair here, I basically just take that just now and pop a Kirby through it to separate it. And then I do the same. You can kind of see where the tapes start. So I just take all that and Kirby it. Oh, Coco, how the fuck did you get in? Now, if you have like no tapes in, then you also don't need to do this. This is just because I'm trying to like get the hair that I can then cover the tapes with. Coco, no. Right, you will have to go in. So I like separate these two. Oh, don't start pissing me off now, camera. We're doing so well there. So yeah, these are the bits at the front, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to put my hair up and basically scrape it back. It fucking hurts when you need to brush the tapes. So I just do it because I'm going to do that mad hairstyle, right? But yeah, you basically just pull all that back. Fuck, it hurts as flat as possible. Then what I do is I take the Kirby out one side, I brush it, and then pull it that way, like so. Now, because I have bangs, I always need to cover my hair anyway, so I'll do that in a minute if anything falls. So if I can still see my tapes, I just take that hair bit back down again and cover it like so. Now, to be honest, I don't always get my tapes covered. Sometimes I need to play about with the hair once it's up, but that's basically the gist of it. And then usually that's the wee bit that I would cover with the tapes. So then I'm going to do it again here. Now, can we please bear in mind that I'm really ugly with my hair up and I've got big ears, so just pointing that out before anyone comments telling me. Okay, so that's my hair up. Now, sorry, I've got hair messed up my lip gloss. Now this camera keeps flashing red. I think there's something actually wrong with my camera because I charged it all night and it's just not holding the charge, so new camera might actually be happening. I just really don't want to buy one. If anyone wants to buy me a new camera, aka Lee, please do. So this is my hair up. Ugly, I know. Now I'm going to talk you through the step with the treatments. So now that it's in the pony, I am basically just going to apply all my treatments to my hair. Now it's these 3 ordinary oils. I will show you when I'm sitting up there, guys, right? So don't think I'm just ignoring that. So all I do is I'm going to apply these to my hair. So there's no right or wrong with how much. I just do one. I do 2 pump, like, so I fill the little thing up and I do that twice with each oil, and I just run my hands. To be honest, I'm going to actually put a second bobble just so this is a little bit tighter because I feel like it's loosening up a little bit. It's quite annoying. Right, there we go. So I've done one oil, so I'm now going to get in with the second. Literally the reason why I do this is because it says apply to ends, so I'm just applying to the bit that I feel is my ends, but I'm getting all of it. Now I think this will be a lot easier when I don't have tapes because I was finding it quite hard to do this hairstyle with my hair quite full, so the wetter it is, the easier it is to do basically. This side's just not working out today. Typical on it the day I got to film, but hey ho. So do that and then go in with the third oil, and I probably should have opened that. So now, oh, and that was quite a big pump, so I'm only going to do that one once. like so. So your hair should be really, really oily. And then with the excess, I just basically run it over the hair. Make sure your bobble is tight and then twist. Oh no, I must have done it this way. Hold on, there's a way of doing it. I've only done this hairstyle like twice now, so I'm still trying to learn. Yeah, this side, and then just twirl it round into a bun. Take your bobble. Now I don't really care that bits are a bit spiky, like I actually don't care. Now what I then do is I take the Beauty Works, it's a smooth down serum, and just apply that to the bits of the hair that kind of need smoothing down, like all your little babies, like so. Now there's a bit loose here, so I'm just going to curvy that, guys, like so. So oh my god, even like this now, look at that ear, so annoying. So basically that is it for the hair. Really quite simple. Now I leave this on now till tomorrow, so my hair is drenched in oil. Now what you can do is, I do have the Olaplex, again I can't get this opened, I do have the Olaplex oil, and what I do is I take that, I could be so wrong with this, but this is just what I do, and I just apply that to like the roots of my hair. This wee baby hair always fucks me over, so sometimes I do need to curvy that wee bit and like hide the curvy, but I'll just pray it works today. And I just spray with hairspray. Right, so I camera cut out, so I basically just put on like what I now do for like everyday makeup, which is basically just concealer, bronzer, mascara, gloss and blush. So that's basically just what I do. I don't use foundation or anything when I'm not like actually going anywhere, but I just want like a bit presentable. I am going to talk you through, she's been a wee pain in the arse today, guys. She's at that fucking, now like a toddler age, aren't you? Son, she's a pain in the arse to you, isn't she? Bite you this morning? Bit his ear. Okay, she wants to get to him now. No. So I have done my hair. Now I know it's not perfect. I know it's not how like all the bloggers are wearing their hair, or all the girls are wearing their hair. But it's just like I'm still learning how to do it, and this is me just doing it. So I'm going to sit a little bit further back, because the closer I get to that window, the paler I look. So let's chat hair. I'm going to be getting my tapes out, reasons I've already explained, and I just feel like now is a month just to take care of my hair. Like, what does it matter if I'm going to look ugly for a month and whatever? And I think I've just cared for so many years about what people think and how I look and whatever else. And like I got upset to leave the other day, and I was like, oh, I just don't want to like take my hair out and then you think I'm pure ugly. And he was like, Abbie, what hair are you talking about? And I was like, extensions. And he was like, when did you get extensions? And I was like, what? You've not fucking noticed I've had extensions in? Whatever. So I probably shouldn't have said it, but he knows I'm insecure, and he knows I'm struggling just now with the hair loss and things like that. So I have majorly noticed a difference in, I think 3 or 4 times now using it, the ordinary oils. And by difference now, I don't mean by thickness, because I've got tapes in, so I'm unable to see if my hair's getting thicker, but health wise, wow. I have been doing this now, and then I wake up the next day and I wash my hair and I blast it, and oh my god, my hair is 1, glossy looking, 2, even though the extensions are done in because of the heat I've been putting on them, the ends of the extensions are a lot more softer and glossier and aren't as frazzled looking, and my hair just sits really bouncy. It's got a bit of a volume to it, and I really do love it, and I feel like it definitely has, definitely has made a massive difference. So I'm going to first talk about the oils, right? So there are 4. You get 3 small ones like this, and these are the ones that you put on the middle to your ends of your hair. Now I just got these banged from straight on the Ordinary website. Now my camera keeps flashing, so I might need to jump on and off, alright? But I just got them straight from the website. All 4 oils were about £35. I think that was including delivery, and they came within a couple of days, so it was really, really good, and that was over the Christmas period. So yes, I've seen these on TikTok, and I've been buying everything I see on TikTok, but I was actually in the hairdressers getting my extensions done when I seen it, and Jack was like, that is actually quite a good stuff to start, I would buy it. So that was what made me buy it. Now I don't know how much, but usually when I'm putting it on my ends, I would just do 2 pumps of each, and run it through my ends. Now it does depend on the thickness of your hair and the length of your hair, because my hair is quite thick with extensions and long with extensions. I am adding a little bit more. Probably when I get emptying it, I'll just do 1 pump of each. So that's those 3. So I will list them below, but they are, one is wrap cold pressed virgin marula oil, plant derived, fucking don't know, but I'll list that one below, and organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. So they're the 3, right? So I'll make sure to link each of them below in case I've said them wrong. This one here is, now I should have done it there, I kind of just forgot, but it's not major. This is the Multi-Peptide Serum for hair density. You add this one to your scalp. Now what you want to make sure you don't do is, I would have done that there before I put my hair up, is if you've got tapes, extensions, try and do it where there's no bonds or no tapes, because it's oil. It doesn't majorly affect it, but it could. So you just apply that. Now it doesn't make your hair greasy, but there's like you can kind of feel it on your hair, I think, well, me personally. So I do this going to bed at night. If I know I'm not doing anything next day and I can just scrape my hair up, or I'm not that fussed about it, or if I'm washing it the next day, I kind of put a lot of that in, and I just dab it down my scalp and then massage it in. So again, I will link that one below. So that's just for your scalp, and then the 3 are for your ends, and again 4 of them together are like £35, which I think is actually really, really good. So that's what I'm doing just now with my hair, as of like treatment wise, like day to day. I'll leave this in now all day. I probably won't wash my hair while I'm getting photos done tomorrow, so I'll be washing my hair for that. But my hair just sits really big and bouncy, and like I was saying, I'm trying to not wash my hair all the time. So just if, for example, tomorrow I wasn't taking photos, I would still wash that out, but then try not really do anything to my hair. I would then probably just put my hair back in like a bun like this, but not using the oils. I would maybe just use like sleeking serums or pomade, or if I was just maybe wearing my hair like in a low bun with nothing, not glossy, not sleek, I would just do that, but kind of not apply any more heat to my hair. Or sometimes what I do, and what I probably will be doing going forward, is days like tomorrow, rather than washing my hair and tonging it, I would wash my hair, put it up in a clip, and then tong my bangs, and then let them kind of fall through, and that would be my hair for the day. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing going forward. I had so many DMs about Bondi Boost. Yes, I am still using it, guys. I'm just not working with them anymore, so it's still something I use. Like the heat spray, you should be able to hear there's not barely anything in that. I've just ordered a brand new pack. It's just not arrived yet, of the shampoo. It comes in a set. I'm going to say it's like 99, 101, something like that pounds. I could actually be fully off with that one, but I use the shampoo, the conditioner, the mask, and then I also do use the Elixir hair oil, which if you're not buying Bondi, it is basically just Moroccan oil. It's the same thing with that. The blue pump, the Moroccan oil. Now if you have really light hair and you don't want your hair drenched in oil, you can buy a Moroccan oil light, which isn't as heavy as original, but I still use these. Every time I wash my hair, I drown my hair in this stuff. Another question, I'm going to get the questions up, but other things, I'm just going to talk through what I'm using at the moment. I do Olaplex twice a month, and I only started that from just before Christmas, so I've only done it once so far, so I'm going to do it again. And then what I'm going to do is, as of February, I'm going to start doing it in actual weeks, so it's easier to remember when I've done it. But this is it here. So it's Olaplex number 6, Olaplex number 3, and then I also have the bonding oil. Now I'm going to just read out what you do with this one. Number 6 I put in my hair when it's wet. I do that more often, to be fair. I probably do that maybe like twice a week, and once it's wet, it just makes your hair really, really voluminous, and I make sure I really get it through my ends. Olaplex number 3 is the one that you leave in overnight and then wash out in the morning. So again, I only do that twice a week, now twice a month. The reason for that is I think it's quite concentrated, and also it's quite expensive, so, and you don't get a lot, like it's quite small, but to be fair, you don't need a lot. So yeah, these are what I got. Now where I got them from ASOS, I remember. Quick thing though I want to mention, because I never realised, I always watch that Anastasia, is it Knightsworth or Kings or something? She's really, really big, she's major. I just can't remember her second name. And she was talking about how she bought Olaplex on Amazon and it's fake. So I would maybe avoid Amazon at all costs. I would maybe just either buy from the actual website, ASOS. Why do I have a funny feeling that Pretty Little Thing stock it? I feel like fashion brands are stocking it. Pretty Little Thing and ASOS, I'd maybe try them. Where else would I maybe stock it? Places that look fantastic. Beauty Bay, Cult Beauty, places that actual stock hair treatments and stuff like that, then I would definitely recommend Olaplex. It is major for your hair as well. I think when hairdressers are telling you to buy it, then you know it is actually quite good. So there are other things that I use. Now I'm going to jump into the questions because I feel like I got so many. Now, but before I answer these questions, some of them are a bit as if like I don't know everything about everything with hair. I'm just talking from experience, so please take whatever I say maybe with a bit of pinch of salt, but it's just based on my experience with hair and what I'm doing at the moment. So I'll go to the very bottom. Whoa, there's a lot. So guys, my camera kept dying, so I just decided to go and make myself lunch because I'm actually filming other stuff at the moment. Fucking queen of YouTube, by the way. Who would have known, eh? Who would have thought? Definitely need a new camera. So yeah, I'm filming our stuff, so I might make myself a little coffee actually. Where was that? Right, I'm going to answer questions. Questions. Right. So there's questions that aren't hair care. I will answer them, but I'm going to get back to them. I'm just going to do the main ones that everyone kind of is asking. So like, what is your go-to hair care brand? At the moment it is The Ordinary and Olaplex, and I am still using the Bondi, but hair care more, I'm feeling The Ordinary and the Olaplex. I will be showing you the shampoos and conditioners and the hair masks. I am also using a lot of stuff. And before I start, guys, right, I am fully aware that everyone has different budgets. Some people don't have a lot of money at the end of the month to just go splash out on hair care. I completely appreciate that. These are just because I have been feeling a little bit shit. I'm not going to lie. I think I've spent about £100, maybe £120 on everything. But to be honest, I'm not going anywhere in January. There's nothing happening, so that would have probably been what, two takeaways for me and Lee. No exaggeration, it's ridiculous. So I've just decided just to put the money into the hair, and it's going to make me happy. And Lee was like, look, if you need it, I'll buy it for you, that type of thing. So I am not trying to be like a show off, because I know this is expensive. You don't need to buy it all. You don't need to. If you're maybe just looking for oils, great. If you're just looking for shampoo and conditioner, great. But I just want to give you a breakdown of everything so you're kind of aware, and then you can pick and choose if you want to buy it or if you think I'm actual shite. Okay. Lee just texts me, well done, proud of you, because I told him I've had a healthy lunch and a healthy breakfast. So they're my go-to hair care brands. Do you recommend tape extensions? Yes, I do. Tapes haven't made my hair thin. They haven't. Now, I think what scared me was when I had the tapes the first time, obviously I got so used to feeling like this thick hair was my hair. And then when Jack took it out, I was like, and he went, are you about to cry? And I could feel myself tearing up, and he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, Jack, where's my hair? And Jack was like, Abbie, your hair was like this before you got extensions. And I think I just get so used to having the feeling of thickness. So that was a bit mental, and I felt like, oh no, wait a minute, these tapes have ruined my hair. They actually haven't. They didn't, and I actually, thank God I got them. So no. However, I think people forget, it does depend on how you treat your hair. If you're pulling out tapes, constantly pulling your hair up, not taking care of your hair, then yes, they're going to be bad for your hair. I bought a silk pillowcase, and obviously take care of my hair. I kind of wrap my hair, like twirl it and put it in a silk scrunchie going to bed at night. Like I do quite a lot of things for hair care, so I don't feel like they've ruined my hair at all, if I'm honest. I think it's just you get used to the thickness. When you take them out, you think your hair's thinner, but it's maybe not. I actually found the clip-ins ruined my hair more, because when I was clipping them in and like constantly clipping them, it was actually leaving me with bald patches. What's your advice for frizzy hair, if any? I don't really know, because I don't have frizzy hair, but I do know applying serums and oils and things prior to drying them is major. And also sometimes those big roll drying brushes, they're quite good just to get the smoothness on when you're kind of drying it over. But definitely oils like this Beauty Works smoothing down serum is actually really good for frizzy hair. It says that on it somewhere, I read it. Yeah, and it also eliminates frizz and it adds shine. So that's a really good one, so I will link that below. Which Olaplex or hair mask to use. Right, I'm going to go get the shampoos and conditioners because I've told you about the Olaplex. That was like a 007 roll off the bed. Now I've had to bring them over in a towel because, oh, they're in the bottom of my shower. It's pretty wet. So, right. So there's, again, TikTok, thanks for making me skin. Follow this girl on TikTok. I can't remember her name. I will try and find it. And she said that she was using the I'm going to say Keratis, it might be wrong. Keratis, right. Jack said it was really, really good. I don't know if you've noticed by now, but I kind of go at whatever Jack says, Abbie does. And I must admit, maybe the best shampoo and conditioner I've used. The first time I washed my hair with it and I came out and I blow dried my hair was actually bouncy. It had volume in it and it looked healthy. And I'll tell you how I know it's good. Lee went back to me, did you get a blow dry? And I hadn't tongued it yet. So just, guys, I'm on filming. No. Just based off the volume in it and the glow, the shine and everything, I definitely recommend it. And also what I love about this shampoo is I always do 2 shampoos. I always shampoo once, rinse it, and then shampoo again. Guys, Bear, Coco, stop talking to each other. Coco, Bear, oi. Fucking Bear, Coco, enough is enough. Go downstairs and play. You pair of bastards. See, when you don't need a lot of this, and I'm going to show you to the camera. This is it here. You don't need a lot of it. It is, honestly guys, you put a little bit on and it foams up. I was like, I put it on my head. What the fuck? It's a whole bottle of shampoo in one wee bit. And you can get it to lather up so much and really get in about your hair. So I highly recommend that. Now for shampoo and conditioner, it's expensive. However, you don't need a lot. Like I've had this for a good few months and I've still got a good bit in it. And then I also use the conditioner. So yeah, these are the 2 that I actually do really love. And then what I do is, see the days like today where I've done the oil. So tomorrow I would just shampoo and conditioner it. See if I ever wash my hair again and I haven't done the oils, that's when I do a hair mask. I haven't ever wore a hair mask on overnight. I don't know if you're allowed to. I'm a bit scared in case it like fucks up your colour or your hair fucking falls off. So this, I use also the, see it? The mask. And I use that on the days that I'm going to wash my hair but I haven't done oils prior. Now, that is not the only thing. So I bought that, again, was on TikTok every night. I do it before I go to my bed. And I seen another girl posting stuff and I bought it. Now, this again, I can't remember if this, I don't think this was as dear. But this is the Sheer Moisture. You can just get hair attached, so it's quite disgusting to be fair. But that's it here. Now, it's the Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner with sea scalp and argan oil. And it's the extra moisture retention shampoo for damaged transitioning hair. Fortify and restore. Sulfate free and colour safe. This is a shampoo and conditioner. Only thing was, when it came, the pump was already broken, so I just have to now use it like so rather than actually the pump. I prefer this conditioner over this conditioner because this conditioner is quite a thin conditioner. This is really thick, so I feel like I don't need as much as that, but I could be wrong with that. But that, I do tend to use this more often. So what I do is when I shampoo my hair, I just use one and I use the other one, alternative. Or what I sometimes do is shampoo first with this one, shampoo with that one second, mix a wee bit of both. I do that quite often, to be fair. Don't know if I'm right or wrong with this. Like I said, guys, this is just based off what I do, but that is what I do, and I've seen a massive difference in my hair health and my breakages. Like, I don't have as many snappy bits, and I feel like the bits of my own hair that I do have are a lot more fuller. So I do personally feel that they are all amazing. You obviously don't need to buy them all. You could probably just buy one brand, but I just bought both to see if one was better, and then now I'm just using both. What shampoo and conditioner do you use? Now, all of these ones, by the way, guys, have parts of the website where are for particular hair. So if you're, by the way, the sun's just about to come through my window, so if the light changes. Some are for oily hair, some for dry, some for combinational, some, whoa, son, you really need to fuck off, mate. Right, guys, we're just need to come back down here because that lighting up there was crazy. So if you are looking for a new shampoo conditioner for hair care, then it might be worthwhile actually getting one of those brands. But if you have to change it to suit your hair, then fine, but I do recommend both those brands for shampoos and conditioners. Tips on helping hair thinning, girl me, I'm way on that one. This is where I'm at. Hair, I mean, you can get vitamins and things for hair. Apparently horse shampoo that you actually can get, I think it's in Holland and Barrett, or some form of shampoo in Holland and Barrett. It absolutely stinks when you're washing your hair, but apparently it's really good for actually getting the thickness back in your hair. I also think vitamins and stuff definitely help. At the moment I'm not taking anything else because I am taking my thyroid and I just want to give that a good run at it. But everything I'm doing just now is for hair thinning, so that's really the tips I can give. What do you use to curl your hair? As you guys know, it's the Beauty Works. I've always used that now. Can you discuss extensions? I think you're amazing. Well, thank you firstly. I love having my extensions, but I just think because we're in lockdown, nothing's happening, it's just time to take a little break and just give my hair a rest, and just really focus on the treatment that I'm on and taking my thyroid tablets. I have worked with two brands, Hair Choice and Beauty Works. I worked with Beauty Works when it was clip-ins, loved them, I loved the hair. I must say the hair was like, it never went done and I was tonguing them all the time. They also hold a very good curl, the extensions, so you don't really need to do anything to them. And then Hair Choice was the company that I went for tapes, and I absolutely loved them, so both brands are amazing. Since using the oils, have you noticed a difference? I actually have. Like, I know obviously I have put oil in my hair, but I don't have as many, can you see, hold on, I don't have as many snappages going round the front. Obviously these are bits of baby hair, like just here, like that's just baby hair, but I have noticed a major difference in the sense where my hair is just healthier. Like, I remember I did this hairstyle, I'm not even exaggerating, like months ago, and all here was like breaky bits. Now I don't even have that, so that is definitely a bonus, and I think that's been since using the oils. Clip-in extensions, I've used both Hair Choice and Beauty Works. Shampoo and conditioner for keeping the colour fresh. Now both the Keratis, or is it just the Keratis, wait a wee minute, I'm going to say just the Keratis stuff. They have something for blondes colour that is meant to be amazing, because I seen a TikTok on it and I just bought that. I thought, right, I'm not buying any more. Like, I'd spent like over £100 in shampoo and conditioner, and someone had been using the colour one, and oh my god, this girl's colour was insane, so I'd recommend that. You'll find that on the website. Do you prefer permanent extensions to clip-ins? I do personally, yeah, definitely do. How to style bangs, that is coming. How often do you put heat on your hair? That's a very good question. The problem that I had was, for years and years I've washed my hair every single day, I've dried my hair every single day, and I've tongued my hair every single day. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to wash my hair twice a week, dry it twice a week, and as little as possible tong it. So I'm trying to also tong my hair once a week, and that's the day that I'm going to do my photos. So I'm trying to just get used to having this as my hairstyle, or having my hair down. I do apply heat to the front of my hair and my bangs, but to be honest it's not much. It's just like a quick 2 minutes, but that is probably the most I think I apply heat to. Best product to upkeep blonde hair. Silver shampoo is good. I think when my hair was more blonde I used it, because now I've got the brown I'm not really fussed with my hair being super blonde. But sometimes if I do think it's a bit dull, I just put blonde shampoo in with my normal shampoo, and then yeah, that's kind of it. So like, what exactly do you do in a week? Hair mask, how many times do you wash your hair? So I've kind of answered that. But I've definitely learned washing your hair less is a major key. Like, washing it every day just makes your hair bone dry. Like, no wonder my hair was as dry as a fucking prune, man. Does wearing extensions affect your hair? I can't fully answer that because I've not had a break without them. So I think this month is going to be a major like learning curve. Like, have they fucked my hair, have they not? So far my answer is no. But once I take them out I'll be able to maybe do like a follow-up video of like if I think they have or not. What do you do to make your curls last? So what I do, I tong my hair, pin them and spray my hairspray, quite a lot of hairspray, do my makeup, and then I take them out and brush them, and then I respray my hair with hairspray. When I go to bed at night I twirl the hair like that and then wrap it and put in a scrunchie, and when you take your hair out it kind of keeps the curl. Hi Angel Pie, I know mummy's not giving you any attention, we're going to go out walkies, okay? So yeah, that's what I kind of do as well. I think it's like a major thing going to bed at night is try to keep your curls in. I definitely find that silk scrunchies majorly help that. Good products for hair loss around the hairline. See the oils, guys, you can put them around your hairline. I use the Olaplex Oil. Where is it? I'll grab it. This one. I don't know. Oh, I thought you'd peed there. I don't know if I caught it on camera or if that was a part that cut out. But I basically just put this. I'll do it again, I don't really mind. The oil. And I put that around my hairline. The Olaplex stuff is really good, so I would just do that. I had already done it, but I just done it again for you, honey bunny. But yeah, I noticed a major difference with that, and I think that's how I've not really got any breakages. But you can get products for that. I don't know what they're called. I remember talking to Jack about that, because I remember years ago I snapped off my bangs, and oh, that was it. Well, how have I even forgot that? Get argan oil, right, and do it the night before you're going to your bed, the night before you're going to wash your hair. Do it the night before you go. Do it the night before you go. You're going to wash your fucking hair. Whoa. What? How is that hard to say? And what I did was I used to take all this bit here. So take the section, basically like what I did when I put my hair up, right? And I used to drown it in argan oil and then put my hair up. And then the next morning I would wash my hair. You do kind of really need to shampoo those bits. Like I'm doing it as if I'm in the shower, but I would really lather up the shampoo on them to make sure they're clean and get the oil off. And I did that every time I was going to wash my hair, or if I was going to the gym, something like that. So that's a major good way. I don't know why I forgot all about that. I've got an underactive thyroid too. Any hair products to help hair loss thinning you've used. Honestly babe, all of these. I think if you're looking for, personally, if I would buy the oils and Olaplex. I think they're majorly going to improve your hair, and I would buy one of the shampoos and conditioners. Hair mask, not so much. See, a lot of the questions are the same, so I kind of do hope I've answered most of them for you. Did your going darker help your hair? Guys, yeah. I feel like if you're blonde and nothing's going to be happening the next couple of months, try and grow your roots out, or try and get a darker colour put on top. Don't grill at me. No. She's trying to eat the stuff. Going darker has stopped my breakages at the top of my head majorly. It has made a massive, massive difference. My bangs, the minute I stopped dyeing them blonde, grew like that, literally. So I highly recommend them. I highly recommend going darker. Like, yeah, a lot of the questions are basically the same. Have you ever used a Dyson hair wrap? No, I haven't. I'm not spending that on a fucking hairdryer. Have you tried rice water? I actually haven't, but I'm going to. I just can't find jasmine rice, but I'm going to do it once I find jasmine rice, because apparently it makes it smell better. What's better, Moroccan oil or Olaplex? I feel like you need both. How long does your hair stay clean after washing it? So right now, because I've went from washing it every day to washing it twice a week, not very much, but apparently over time that changes. I have just been using dry shampoo. Literally gallons of it. What's a good heat protector? I do like the Bondi Boost one a lot. That's probably my favourite one. So a lot of the questions were the same, so I hope I've answered most of them. Top tips as well, guys, is I have ordered one of these because I recently been brushing my hair after I put conditioner on in the shower, and oh my god guys, makes a massive difference. So that's also a good top tip. So I'm going to show you these combs, like the big combs with the big massive like gaps in between them, are meant to be the best combs. So that's really, really good. What else did people ask? Yeah, like these are kind of all the same. I hope obviously this has helped for anyone who is kind of in the same boat as me. I know how hard it is as a girl when your hair just is fucked, and like I was telling you guys, it's the only thing I like about myself. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling pretty shit about myself. And I think my problem is I am actually really scared that people will look at me and think, oh, she's like an Instagram. But I kind of need to get over that now, because even looking at it like this, to me, like, I know I'm going to go in the shops and I'm going to think people are staring at my hair going, what the fuck is that lassie doing her hair? But, and I know they're not, but it's just my insecurities. So I'm just hoping maybe in a couple of months time I'm going to be feeling better, and I'm going to just from now on take such good care of my hair, because it is so important for me. So yeah, any questions, if I maybe missed your question or you need more in-depth answer, please guys, either comment below or message me on Instagram, because I will get back to everyone. And I'll make sure everything's linked below. If I don't like something, let me know as well. Please let me know if you've liked this video. This is probably going to be a video that's going to get done every couple of months to see the progress of it, because what I'm going to do is the minute I take my extensions out, I'm going to take a before photo, and then we'll see what my hair is like going forward, and then we can keep adding all the photos, and then you guys can see if it's worth the money. I'm willing to spend the money to see if it's good for you guys. So yeah, you can let me know what you think about this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, please like the video, but yeah, please tag me if you share to Instagram. But before I go, guys, I just want to say, in light of like yesterday's announcements, I understand how difficult this is. I do think I'm in a very fortunate position where I have some form of income coming in, not as much, but some, and I'm lucky that Lee's still working. I know that that is not the case for a lot of people. So I put on my Instagram last night a little post just saying if anyone needs a chat, you can chat to me. Like, and to be honest, last night I was actually taken back by how many people mailed me. One, asking how I was, and which is so kind, and two, like, even in those questions, a lovely girl was like, how are you, like after yesterday's announcement. So I spoke to so many girls last night, just like, look, I'm here if you need a chat, if you need a rant, if you're stuck in the house with your boyfriend, or you're missing your pals, or you're missing your family, like please, please, please always feel like you can have a wee chat with me. I do talk shite, I will talk shite, but sometimes talking shite distracts the actual thing that's going on, so win-win. But I'm going to go because these two need to go get dog food. I need to go to Pets at Home, and she's a little tired, so yes, we're going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this is going to be me going forward for a while, so enjoy. And if anyone is watching this that hates me and wants to send hate, then fuck right off, okay? Putting that out there. So if you're going to troll me, or you're going to say I've got big ears, or you're going to say I've got a fat face, or you're going to say I've got a double chin or 10 chins, I already know that. So you're stating some facts that's pointless telling me. So just don't bother, because I'll take your square go, okay? And if I can't fight, my pals can fight, and my pals will fight you for starting shite with me. So there we go. And they will. Speaking for them, but I know they will. They'll jump in if I need a wee bit of backup. So will Coco, won't you? She's sleeping, poor soul. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. And while we're in lockdown, I'm going to be posting 2-3 videos a week. So you are probably like, please don't post that many videos. But thank you, guys, and I hope everyone's staying safe. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Bye. You saying bye? No, you're sleeping. Anyone who's watching this that hates me and wants to send hate, then fuck right off, okay?